precarious. 3 days later, and Rangers go out of the CMOD Cup. They lose 1-0 at Everton. Manager Francis enters the transfer market again. He shatters the club's record fee for the second time in a matter of weeks with the £800,000 signing of Colin Clark from Southampton. Francis has spent £1.75 million. Clark goes straight into the team to play a vital role in the club's relegation battle. Luton and Newcastle both have similar problems.
I would think Colin Clark delighted to face Newcastle on his first appearance for Rangers. He's usually managed a goal against them in his Southampton days. Gray waiting, and Clark takes it. And Colin Clark has kept his run going against Newcastle United. A goal on his debut for Rangers. Reid. Well played by Peter Reid. Problems for Newcastle here. Spackman and Gray. Finally, Brazil trying to get it to safety for Newcastle, but it's won back by Steen. 2 goals in 7 minutes. Well, Newcastle have got nothing to lose now. They've got to throw players forward. Mirandinha giving a different dimension to their attacking play. Seaman stopped it, and following up, Ray Ranson. Has it come too late for Newcastle? It's 2-1.
Ricky Hill. Forward by Brica. McDonough. Hill with some space. Oh, lovely finish. Ricky Hill. Set up for him by Darren McDonough, and Hill's finish was clinical. Reid over the ball. Clark is poised. Here is Colin Clark. Oh, he's done it again! Colin Clark from the free kick, 2 in 2 games.
Colin Clark makes an instant impact. Rangers sell Dean Coney to Norwich for £350,000. They use the money to buy Andy Sinton from Brentford. Martin Allen, who left the team hotel in Newcastle 12 hours before the match to be at the birth of his son, is fined 2 weeks' wages by Francis. Both Allen and Sinton are in the side for Rangers' next 3 matches at Sheffield Wednesday, Aston Villa and Everton. First, let's go to Hillsborough.
Spackman. Falco going through the centre, and Sheffield Wednesday haven't picked the substitute up. Mark Falco! Well, he's been on, 4 minutes? And he's given Queen's Park Rangers the lead. Allen. And Wednesday looking ragged now, and Martin Allen has surely sealed the 3 points for Queen's Park Rangers here, beating Chris Turner from some distance.
A vital win then, and another one against Aston Villa, who are also struggling, would be invaluable. Andy Sinton marked his home debut with a goal after 71 minutes. And that secured a 1-0 victory.
Stephen. And now Bracewell with a shot on. They're appealing for handball. But it's a goal in any case, and it's scored by Wayne Clark. Sheedy. And Rangers have certainly lost their concentration at the moment. A penalty given against Alan McDonald for a push on Pat Nevin. Kevin Sheedy with that trusty left foot, which doesn't let Everton down. Sinton. Still Sinton. The game has got its second penalty. Rammed in by Falco. Hit long towards Clark. And Reid can tidy this up. Oh, Peter Reid has put it on a plate for Tony Cottee, and that might be the end of it in terms of a Rangers comeback. It's Cottee here. It's Trevor Stephen through the centre. Still Stephen. Everton 4, Queen's Park Rangers 1. And that's the pick of the bunch.
Despite that defeat, Rangers are 12th, steadily leaving the relegation whirlpool behind them. Next is 2 home games against Middlesbrough, making their first visit to Loftus Road for 6 years. Before that, let's see extended highlights from the local derby against the Dons.
Here's Fashanu. He's drawn Alan McDonald across with him. But Fashanu full of confidence these days and full of power, and he's too strong for McDonald. He's forced a foul, and this is going to be a penalty for Wimbledon. McDonald on Fashanu. Now, John Fashanu has one of the most casual penalty manners, but it's too good for a most capable goalkeeper, David Seaman. But he might have to go through it again. The penalty has to be retaken here. Now, what will that do for Fashanu's apparent calm? There's a real battle of nerves going on now between goalkeeper and penalty taker. Same side, and Seaman couldn't get there, so Wimbledon do have their lead. Well, you have to admire John Fashanu's coolness. Really not the start that Queen's Park Rangers wanted, having conceded 4 goals at Everton last week. A goal down right at the outset here. But there's a chance for Clark, and they're level. Well, Wimbledon just caved apart through the centre then. And Eric Young was indecisive. You couldn't say the same about Clark. Clark trying to guide it on. And a free kick given in his favour. So many changes in the Queen's Park Rangers side recently that you would expect a little bit of time to pass before they really gel to their full potential. Parker's seen a lot of comings and goings recently. He takes the free kick. Fashanu back defending. Oh, and Spackman, one of the newcomers, has got his first goal in a blue and white hoops shirt. And John Fashanu did the job for Rangers in guiding it down. Spackman readjusted cleverly. Terrific entertainment here at Loftus Road between these two London rivals. Clark. Well, they're showing him the inside route. And Colin Clark accepting that invitation to go on and shoot. But really, it would have taken something very special to have beaten Segers from there.